Hey, Steve here. Welcome back to Poke Sue channel. This is an LH 650. It's a new guitar. I did ship it out once. The pick guard came loose. The guy had very little experience with guitars. It made him a little nervous. He sent it back. My luthier charged me $6 to fix it. This guitar sounds unbelievable. That's probably one of the top one or two, resonant, woody reverb, great volume Archtops I've had from the Loar. It really has a sound. I think list is somewhere around 1879. I can do this guitar for like say $12.49. I'll even throw in a brand new $160 hard case with an Archtop on this. I'm really going to miss this guitar. It really has a sound. Like I said, it almost sounds plugged in, not even plugged in. It's all solid hand carved wood. Really. Has a voice, as you can hear. I want to talk just a little bit today about high tension chords and low tension chords. And by the way, if you understand the guitar ladder system, you'll probably order it from me. You can order it at stevezookguitars.com. You need to scroll down a little bit. I'm actually redoing that page. If you have any trouble ordering, just call me 714-548-0385 or email me stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's just STEVEZOOK. The number 7 not spelled out at yahoo.com. But if you understand the way that the guitar ladder system seeds the subconscious mind and wakes up your musical ear and gives you that vocabulary of tension and resolution and understanding the 10 different systems of improvisation, which is really the key. But we learn those systems in more of a subconscious seeding type fashion, not pushing it into a left brain formula where we talk about it for 2.5 hours. You just need to hear it and experience it, and your subconscious mind can assimilate that information and use it. So the guitar ladder system really works, folks. I've sold over 9,000 of them. $199. It's thousands of dollars of information, 240 studies, chart and video for each one. Very, very simple to use, but very powerful, and it's effective. Well, it actually wakes up natural talent you didn't even know you've had, and I've had that experience with many of my students and people that have emailed me. But anyway, so a low tension chord would be a chord you could stay on all day, like this, right? Now that's a low tension major 7. Now if you go to, like, say, a second inversion major 7, that's a high tension chord. It demands resolution. I mean, you can stay there for a while, but it just by the color of the sound of the chord, it demands resolution. Okay. Hear that natural reverb in this guitar. This is a lot of guitar, folks. $12.49. I'll throw in a free $160 case, but this thing just rings out like a bell. It's just got a tremendous tone. It's a high-end guitar for the price of an average guitar. But anyway, other chords that are higher tension would be like a diminish. It's a good transitional chord. It moves. It's a good chord to move somewhere and then go somewhere else, as opposed to like a low tension would be like maybe a major 7, right? Not saying that a low tension chord doesn't go somewhere else, but I'm just trying to explain kind of the tendency of certain chords that are high tension or lower tension chords, okay? And a really good thing to do is to play a chord on your guitar and then in your mind just listen to that chord, like kind of do a replay. Don't worry about how accurate it is, but just like do a chord. I need to raise the action. I got the action super low on this guitar because I wanted, it's really a low action. I've got 11s on it. You could put 12s on it, it would be fine, or you could just slightly raise the bridge. But play a chord and then stop and just try to hear what you just played in your mind. That's really, really good for you, okay? And learning how chords, if you learn chords in kind of a sequence of how other chords connect to it, that's what's so really wakes up your musical ear, and that's what the guitar ladder system is about. If you want to try cycle 1, send me an email, stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's stevezook, the number 7@yahoo.com. Let's do cycle 1. But yeah, it's by putting, and by the way, if you're a beginner but you can do a bar chord, you could jump into the guitar ladder system, and I'm offering an 8-year membership right now. The guitar ladder system is really more for intermediate to advanced players. But if you can do a bar chord and have a little bit of strength, you can get through it. You got 8 years to the program too. So here's cycle 1 in the guitar ladder system. Whoops, what am I doing here? Okay. So here's a diminished, which is a high tension chord, and it goes up to the minor 7. Minor 7 is more of a low tension. 7 sharp 5, minor 9. 7 sharp 5. The 7 sharp 5 is a higher tension chord. It wants to. Anyway, so cycle 1, send me an email if you want a freebie for cycle 1. Check it out. Any questions on the guitar ladder system, feel free to call me. I mean, I love talking about it. I'm not going to high pressure you or anything like that. I just want people to understand it. Once you understand the guitar ladder system and how it can open up your musical mind, and and stop comparing yourself to other people, But if you're stuck, or even if you're an advanced player and you want to be able to compose on a higher level, I've sold my course to people with master's degrees in music. I'm not making that up. Who said they were in a box and couldn't improvise and kind of stuck, and now they're writing music and really. Because what I do is I respect the subconscious mind. I don't insult it or annoy it, okay? It really works. But feel free to call me if you want to talk about the guitar ladder system. It'd be a great thing to do for the coming year. Go ahead and make that commitment to take your guitar playing and your ability to compose to a new level. No better high on the planet. So this is cycle 1. This guitar is available too. Cycle 1. And in cycle 2, you learn to use the shading with that major 13 flat 5. To add color. And it's hard for me to stick, which is the whole idea. When you start working the guitar ladder system, once you kind of start falling into the traction of it, and it starts waking up your ear, you'll just be playing, and all of a sudden you'll just take off and start improvising. All of a sudden you'll start noodling around and discover some really cool idea that you have no idea where it came from. That's because you're giving your subconscious mind the right information. Anyway, this guitar is available. It sounds unbelievable. And as you can hear, I mean, that's unplugged. So you listen to that volume. All right, folks, so this is available. The list is about $18.79. I'll do $12.49 on this, but I'll go ahead and throw in a free $160 brand new hard case with an Archtop. This is good. But this guitar sounds really, really, really good. As you can hear, it just has that. And I've got the action way, way, way low because somebody called me and asked me to lower the action as low as I could just to see if it still sounded good, and it still sounds great. It'll even sound better just raised up a little bit. It's probably a little, but everybody has a little bit different touch, But yeah, this guitar, and it has 11s on it right now, but it just sounds amazing. Anyway, it is available, all solid hand-carved flame maple. This one's on the cusp. It might be nitrocellulose, it might not be, but it just sounds unbelievable. It sounds like it's plugged in even when it's not. But anyway, if you want to try cycle 1 in the guitar ladder system, email me, Steve Zook, the number 7, not spelled out, stevezook7@yahoo.com. If you want to call and talk about the guitar ladder system, feel free. I love to talk about it. I'm not going to high pressure you to buy anything like that, but most of the time when people begin to understand it, it's a very innovative approach. Like I said, we complement the subconscious mind, not annoy it. And your subconscious mind is so powerful. It runs the whole physiology of your body. It's very, very powerful level of the mind, and it can assimilate the information no problem. And actually, according to the science of neuroplasticity, things get in the way when you start putting them in a bunch of cute little categories. It's ear training. It's waking up the artist within. It's learning to discover your own unique harmonic, melodic point of view. It's a beautiful thing. All right, folks, take care. For the free chart for a guitar ladder system study 1, email me stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7@yahoo.com. And if you want to call to discuss the guitar ladder system, tell me about your playing. I'll tell you if I think we're a good match. 714-548-0385. If you're just ready to really grow, you're ready to commit to being the best guitar player and the best composer you can be, and waking up the artist and the composer within, just go to stevezookguitars.com. Order the guitar ladder system, and I don't send it all at once. It's not effective that way. If you have any trouble ordering, hit me up. All right, folks, take care, and hope everybody had a good Turkey Day, and let's all be thankful for what we do have in life.